Hello, this is Dr. Seema Aden. Today's video is about the Freestyle Libre, which is the continuous glucose monitoring device, and how to put it on. So Freestyle Libre is one of the continuous glucose monitoring devices that I use in my practice, especially on my program, and I put my patients on Ozempic. And the reason is that though it gives an immediate feedback that is specific for you. You know, somebody else might be eating, let's say, potato, and the blood sugar doesn't go up. It doesn't mean that it's the case for you. You know, so it's a very personalized, immediate feedback that you get, and it's a database that helps a lot. So we have like Freestyle Libre 14 and 2 and number 3. Mine is the Freestyle Libre 14 that I've been using it for more than 18 months, and I just love it. And this one is the Freestyle Libre 3, is the recent one that I gave it a try, but I didn't like it that much. And the reason is that because even though it's small and it's every minute it checks the blood sugar, but it has downsides. One is that though, it has the alarm that's specifically for patients who are not diabetic or insulin. It could be a little bit annoying because at nighttime, if we sleep on this side that we have the sensor on, and the sensor gets pressed at night, it creates a false hypoglycemia sensation to the sensor, and that wakes you up. This is one of the downsides. The other downside is that with the Freestyle Libre 1 is that it doesn't give every day your daily average, which is extremely important. You have to wait for 7 days to get the data. But knowing your daily average per day, is very important. So these are the downfalls of it. That's why I use it for 1 month and I switched back to my original Freestyle Libre 14. But it seems that they are taking this off the market, and so that's why I'm just shifting after I'm done with this and for my patient to Freestyle Libre 2. So now all of them, they have the same concept. So that's the box. And first of all, I have my previous one that I use on my left side. So I take it off, correct? And as you can see, there is a very tiny filament that you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I just discard it. I do have sharp container in my office, discard it there. But again, I guess you can just throw it out in the trash. And then when I open up the box, again, there's supposed to be alcohol pad with it, and I don't think they put it in there. So that's a very good point, is that make sure that there is an alcohol pad next to you. And so now, sorry for I wasn't expecting that there is no alcohol pad. So I use the other arm, and what happens is that every 2 weeks you have to switch. And so what I do is that usually has to be the back of the arm, and I have found out that, you know, because again, sometimes you know, during the summertime especially, it could be very obvious, you know, and so that's why if you go the higher that you can go, maybe you can cover it up with the short sleeve. So I alcohol wipe it, and then I take the 2 parts that's in the box, correct? I take the cover off, and inside it looks like this. This one, I also take the lid off, twist it, and this one, inside it looks like this. So then I kind of put them together. You have to twist it so it kind of fits in is like a lock and key concept, correct? And then once it fits in, then you take it out. When you take it out, so you can see actually the needle on this side, correct? And then you put it here on the area that you alcohol wiped it and secure it firmly. And then it's like a stapler. And you just hold it for like 10 seconds so it could be secured completely, and then you take it off, and here you have it. And what happens is that you can take a shower, you can go to the pool, you can sleep with it, you can do whatever you want to do with it, but you cannot go to spa with it because the sauna with it because of the heat. And every 2 weeks you change it. You have to be careful when you are taking out your shirts, your dresses. It doesn't get caught, so it can come off, so you have to be careful with that. And then so once you have it in, I already have my app for the Freestyle app, and then so what happens is that you have to activate it, and the way that you activate it, and I cannot do it now because I'm recording with my cell phone, I open up the app, and the app, you can put it here, and it says just scan your sensor, and it takes an hour for it to sync. So the sensor and the cell phone would sync together, and they can work together. And what happens is that as long as you have your cell phone 30 feet from you, the Bluetooth capacity of the app keeps, and also sensor, they're connected, and it can keep reading your numbers. And I will have another video that talks about specific of what are the information that we need to have, and it's good to see, and it's important when we are using the continuous glucose monitoring devices. Okay. Take care and have a great day. Bye.